Hi friends, I'm Nia and today we will play a game named Project X Hero Chronicles. It's a game from itch.io made by otakuchama, and this is a second video of this game because now we will play a second chapter. So if you want to know what's going on, you need to check out my channel and watch the video number 1 for one chapter. Uh, into what's this game about is about a game named Shield Rising. It's a popular game among high schoolers and recently published and in beta testing. Player all across the globe complete, but one day all the players are sucked into the game. Whoever beats the final boss gets out. If you die in the game, you die in real life. So I think we need to start. Before we start our journey, please select where it begins. Yes, I told already that we have chapter 1 and chapter 2, and now we will play chapter 2. Chapter 2, chapter 2, let's the game begin! Let's. Oh, I'm waiting for this game, so yeah, I'm excited. Maza, Aoi? Hmm? I'm going away for a while, okay? Where? Can I go too? No, Aoi. You can't go where I'm going. You can't. Why? I'm sorry, my dearest girl. No, you can't leave. Please, don't leave me alone. You will never be alone, Aoi. Remember that. And remember that even if I don't come back, I still always love you. No! You can't defy the inevitable, Aoi. Even when you really want to. Oh. Okay. My lungs felt like they were on fire, literally and very, very physically. Invisible needles pierced my entire body all at once. There was no way I could move without screaming. My brain felt like it was about to explode. Well, what's happening? It felt like I was breathing through a straw. I tried to move my fingers, but unsurprisingly they didn't move an inch. The pain grew more excruciating. Pain stuck on top of my pain. My eyes felt like they were weighted down by coins. I couldn't open my eyes. I couldn't hear, smell, or touch anything. All my senses were numbed except for pain. I am unconscious or half awake? Ah ha 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 ha! What? um, what's this? What? Looks like they're almost all ready to start now. Just a few more brains to connect and I'll... A hand gingerly grazed my forehead. The core in my stomach went hard as I managed to fight the white hot pain and open my gritty eyes and stare at the person in front of me. Hello? Who are you? This cannot be happening. No, no, no! I plugged you in and everything, so why you awake? Because? The woman filled around my head with different colored wires. My vision was too blurry to make out what she was doing. All I could see were value-shaped pieces of machinery and people strapped to chairs. Stop. I didn't have the strength to protest to whatever was happening to me. My body was strapped down to a chair and multiple tubes were crammed into my throat. What? Every time I breathed, the machine beside me emitted a low hissing sound, as if a button were pressed. A wave of nausea slapped me back into my previous state of unbearable pain. What? There. Everything will go according to plan now. The cars have been drawn and the stage has finally been set. So go back to sleep, Aoi. What? Actually, we was in the game. What happened? No matter how hard I fought to stay awake, ultimately I succumbed to the darkness. It wrapped its icy fingers around me and enveloped my body in coldness. There was nobody to save me from this state of complete desolation. I wonder if I'm dead. If I am, then my aunt must be very sad. Her husband died only a year into the marriage, so I'm sure my death will be easier to deal with. I'll definitely miss her delicious miso soup, that's for sure. Oh, I like miso soup. And the way the corners of her eyes creased whenever she squinted at the daily newspaper, and how she always asked me how I was after school, and how she patted my head after I did a good job on something. If only I could somehow let her know I'm okay, just to ease her mind. I will die peacefully if I knew that she was okay. No, no, no dying in this game. But sadly, that isn't how it is. Suddenly, the darkness faded until I was inside a familiar room with over 500 people of all ages. Facial expression ranging from confusion to anger were present on each and every person's face. Tasting. Greetings, my dear players. I'm sure all of you are pretty confused right now, but fret no further. The developer of Shield Rising is here to solve your problems. A holographic image floated over us, fading in and out. In the liquid motion, the developer swept her arm across the room. As some of you may have already guessed, this is the lobby of Shield Rising. But what you may have not guessed is that the game has been updated. Nervous whispers and mumbling echoes through the room. I stood erect with my arms and my thighs and focused on the hologram above us. What does she want? Yes, you heard right, Shield Rising has a new update! And you part of it! What is in this update, you might ask? Well, killing each other, literally. If you end up dying here, you dying out there. What? Okay, this is update. Right now, each and every one of you has some fancy wires hooked up to your little brains that link you into this version of Shield Rising. Only players in the top 10 ranks can leave this world. Everyone else will be purged. What's Are you out of your mind? We aren't toys. Nearly everyone in the lobby shouted the personal protest while I turned them out to process this information. I need to sort this out mentally to understand my situation better. Okay, so Shield Rising has a major update. Yes, a huge update apparently. An update where we can hurt each other players and only the top 10 rounds can survive. Also, somewhere on this planet, our brains are wired into this game, somehow. And then there is a hologram that claims that she's developer. It's hard to believe she will manage so single-handedly to this without the consent of every member of the staff that contributed in the making of Shield Rising. I haven't seen the woman anywhere on the net or in Shield Rising listed developers, but she seems to be confident in what she's saying. I don't think she's lying about what she intends to do with us. What I want to know is... Oh no, the first choice! No, 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 no! What is required to move up in ranking? Oh, it's simple. Just kill bosses, do something else. If there is a timetable, how many players are there? It doesn't matter actually. The identity of the female developer. Let me think. What I know, what I want to know. Maybe about the time. Maybe. Uses a timetable? If the game is timed. Just the thought of being timed causes anxiety to well up in my stomach. I really hope we aren't timed. I really hope so. I hate have timed lists. And that thought caused my hands to curl into fists. What if we forced to kill each other on top of having a timetable? What did we ever do to... what did we ever do to you? Oh, no, yeah, actually, a good question. A change silently fell over the lobby. A teenage boy angrily stomped towards the hologram. He pointed an accusing finger, and it while the crowd parted to let him through. Um, where are our friends actually? Where's Hero and where's Rena? Once the boy came to a stop, he puffed out his chest as if to make him taller. What about our lives? We all die. It's simple. The hologram dismissively yawned off his question. We don't have to participate or play by your petty rules. I'll have you know I won't be a puppet. Besides, what can you do to make us? This. Oh, I don't like that sound. What happens? He's dead? Oh my. Is he? Yes. How is he still standing? His stomach has enormous hole in it. What? OMG! My mouth struggled to open and scream. I couldn't even formulate words. Instead, I sat there helplessly watching this horrible sight unfold before me with wide eyes. The hologram made double guns with her hands at the teenage boy, struggling to keep his instances from spilling out onto the floor. His eyes are comparable to a fish when it's been caught. The hologram walked closer until the faces were merely a few inches apart. An amused smile spread across her face. Is she enjoying this? What a buzzkill! The boy's eyes rolled to the back of his head once she gave him a light shove backwards. The hologram floated back above us again like the boy writhing in pain with the gap in his stomach didn't even exist. Why do your faces look so shocked? There is nothing compared to what some of you will go through. Anyways, I'll elaborate a little more on what you need to know. Listen up. There's some multiple ways to move up in ranking. Kill counts, quests, recollect collectibles, battling bosses, and who your partners are. Okay. I suggest these things. Yes, you can choose to walk alone or with other players of your own free will. However, beware of partners. It's only a matter of time before they betray you. Alliances do not end without one player betraying the other, trust me. But allies have their merits. So, that's salutes. Every week, there will be a player selected at random to be tested in a trial. Oh, no. Trials are events that either have the outcome of death or life. For instance, I might choose you to go on extremely dangerous quest, or battle a boss over 100 levels ahead of you. What? What? It really depends on my mood, how unfair a trial is, dear players. I hate this developer already. I could watch everything unfold forever, but please make this entertaining, okay? Now, everyone sign inside the Shield Rising database, then I'll have you teleported somewhere. If you refuse, you'll end up just like Wimp on the floor, who is dead. Tap the watch on your wrists, then log with your usernames and passwords. I made sure each of you remembered it, don't worry. Reluctantly, I tapped the small black band on my wrist. I hadn't noticed in since everything was happening with me being sucked into my favorite video game and all. Also, the watch is pretty lightweight. A holographic screen lit up in front of me instantly. Salutations, dear adventurer. Tell me, what is your username? Username? Nakaniyoshi. No, we are Aoi, as I remember, but username. Nakaniyoshi. Okay, let it be Nakaniyoshi. Okay, what? Oh, now, Nakaniyoshi. Okay, let us see where we will start. Based on your current level, strengths, and weakness, you'll be teleported to the glades, plains, forest, or cyber city. Okay. My eyes zeroed in on the solitary numbers sitting beside my username, so we all start from scratch. Oh yeah, I remember that we actually was for something level, not this. I'll have to climb my way up the ranks if I want to live and return to the real world. Everyone in this room starts from the bottom and has to rise to the top, even if we have to get our hands dirty. Breaking free from my thoughts, my finger hovered over the miniature map unfolded before me on the screen. None of these places existed in the previous Shield Rising. Uh-huh. But now they somehow exist, and we have to spawn at one of these places. Time for teleportation! Huh? Already? We haven't even had a chance to look at the map properly. I'll be kind and teleport you myself. I'm a nice person. Nope. No one had the guts to protest against her, and the room remained eerily quiet. After what happens to that guy, we seem a fraction on what happens when you defy the developer. I am itching to strangle her despite the fact she is a hologram. No one truly deserves to die. Yeah, not like this. Yeah, but it's clear that the developers is a sadist. Yeah. She takes pleasure in seeing us playing right into the palm of her hand. I don't know why she's doing this, but I will find out. I'll win this game without killing anyone and take down the developer. Oh, okay, this is a great idea. This killing game is wrong. We aren't her pals and we didn't choose to be on this chessboard. I'll be sure to find an adventure somehow. We need this. Here goes nothing. You better put on a good show or else. Without warning, my inside suddenly started to tingle. The same seems to be true for everyone else due to the panicked glance shed all around the lobby. The developer grinned at our discomfort. Of course, she's the saddest. See you on the other side. The last thing I saw before everything went dark was the dead teenager gazing lifelessly onto the depths of my soul. This is creepy. Okay, okay. I remember there was some. Oh, Project X. Hello. Maybe it was a forest or city or what is this? What? Well, open your eyes. Open your eyes. What is it? Those desert? Is it forest? It's a snow something. Cold. Oh, perfect. It's so cold. The only warmth I felt was inside my touched mouth. All of the places to be teleported, it just had to be there. The extremely cold and bitter glades. Oh, cool. Cool. If I don't find shelter soon, I'll die of hypothermia. Or not. This is a game. Everything shouldn't feel so real, but it does. Why do I feel cold when this isn't even real? In fact, why do I feel anything? A mini hologram suddenly appears in front of me, blinking a message repeatedly that demands my full attention. It looks exactly like SD would look in the previous version of shield raising, except there are more statistics being closely monitored. Caution, body temperature critically low. I fearfully glanced at my health bar. Just as expected, my temperature stat was gradually growing worse. If I don't run up somehow, I'll be eliminated from the game without the planters of everyone. No. I can't leave every player here to die cruel, horrible deaths. So, how do I get my temperature up? Check surroundings, walk around aimlessly, space out. mm, what we do, of course, is check surroundings. What else? What else to do? I should look around for what exactly? I don't see any abandoned houses or villages anywhere near here, and I don't have the slightest idea how to start a fire in these conditions. Oi, let's kill that one! Yeah, we can seek our dogs in here. I whipped my head around to see four players from a distance with one dangerously huge creature that only vaguely could be identified as a dog from its snout and canine teeth. Oh no, I don't want to die. One of the players proudly held up a shiny whistle to his lips while the others laughed at my utter misfortune. This is bad. If I stay here, I'll be dead meat within seconds. This is not how I die. Well, please save us! Somebody! Crap. The doggish creature with 4 sets of razor-sharp teeth snailed once again, this time walking toward me. Back away slowly, scream. Oh no, scream! I let out a blood-curdled scream without realizing it will be the death of me. The dog immediately looked at me with its teeth bared, ready to stick them into my flesh. Help! Help us, please! I don't wanna die! And I couldn't move out the way in time before my neck is snapped. The try of... Oh no! Oh, we have a bad end on... I always, if the game have a bad end, I always get this one first. Yes, of course. Crap. The doggish creature with 4 sets of razor sharp. Okay. Now back away slowly. I steady my rapid breathing and managed to maintain a safe distance away from the dog. Phew, that was close. Oh dear, what have I walked into? Hello there. Who are you? The group of players all turned their undivided attention to the new player beside me. I mean no harm, but honestly, the situation seems a tad unfair. The player's eyes suddenly landed on mine. His pale sea-green eyes softened with sympathy. I don't feel any hostility directed to me from him, surprisingly. Yes. To my shock, I feel a sense of reassurance. Allow me to even the odds. The mysterious player lifted a hand to his mouth and smiled at the beyond ugly doggish creature in front of us. He tapped his lips drowsily for a moment, then inhaled sharply. Ah, you're in a mirror, right? If you are, then that means... You don't belong here. The air picked up speed without warning, causing flurries of snow to form and my temperature meter to nearly bottom out. My lips grew even more frozen as all the snow from the air halted for a second, then slumped into the rabbit animal. He's a mage or something? The only remains of the animal was the chunk of ice in front of us. It was definitely dead. I turned to the person beside me fearfully. How did he do that? The previous Should Rising players didn't have powers like this. Oh, it's update. Oh, frozen meat. What's a nice treat. The relatively calm player met my gaze. A disconcerted smile coming into form. He tilted his head to the side curiously. I can't tell if he's on my side or not. What do you want to do? Kill them? Leave them be? Oh, what a nice guy! He asked me about what he can do. Choose quickly now, I have places to be. No, we can't. I don't want. As Aoi, we don't want to kill other players. But if we don't, they might kill us. Oh. I don't know why this player is giving me a choice or why he's on my side, but I'm keeping my promise. No one is going to die because of me. Yes, that. Please, don't kill them. Interesting answer. Fine, I won't kill them. However, they will kill us if they stand here any longer. The player seized my wrist and drew me closer to him, then thrusted his hands out. His eyebrows knitted together in deep concentration, while a white icy mist gradually released from his hand. He's a mage. The player created a wall of solid ice, separating us from the crowd of players. With a note of satisfaction, the player wrapped his fingers around my biceps and started running. Yeah, we're running! I tried my best to match his pace despite the loud protests from my frost over body. Oh yeah, this is still cold outside. At least this brings my temperature up from the danger zone. I'm finally free of that annoying alert playing every second. However, just as endless line of streets ended, a stumble pain shot from my left calf and the breath went out of my lungs with a whoosh. Of course, we're running. Project X. Okay. Is this the end of the second chapter or not? Oh no! Well. Oh, it's warmer here. What can't. What? Maybe I should use another medkit. Huh? Or not? I pulled myself up from the mossy ground and hugged my knees to my chest. The mysterious player examined me for what I assumed to be injured, then met my apprehensive gaze. He placed a small bowl of water at my feet. I know you must be very confused as to why I saved you, but first let's introduce ourselves, okay? Yes, let's do this. My name is Naoki. Hello Naoki. Uh, you're a strange guy. I like it. I'm in the same boat you are, trapped in this game with hundreds of bloodthirsty players. What's your name? I'm not Aoi. Aoi is pushover. She lets people on the outside bully her to their content and does nothing about it. I'm not the same girl anymore, but Aoi is a cool name. I'm different now. I need to gather lies, strength, and courage under a new name. Choose a new name. Taiga. Um, why not Aoi? I want to be Aoi. Aoi is a cool name, and we are cool girl. We need to do something great. I'm Aoi. That's a nice name. Anyways, ask me anything you want to know, Aoi. I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. Any questions? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Why did you say? Can I actually all of that questions to ask? How long have I been unconscious? Does it matter? Did anything happen while I was out? Yeah, we in different location. Am I safe? No one safe is this game. Okay, why did you save me? I didn't save you. Not exactly. I think you would have handled this yourself, even if I wasn't there. Really? How? I actually died. Now, as to why I did take you, I just saw someone in trouble who I could help. So I helped you. It should be a nature to help someone if you can. Hmm. Hmm. But it isn't. Not in this game world. This is a killing game, remember? You could have easily joined those players and killed me instead. I was vulnerable enough. Oh, well, true, but that's wrong, at least to me. Oh, I want to be your allies. I would never kill a player unless I had to. I see this. Naoki gave me a tight smile and lensed his hand together. Any questions? Oh, okay, I can ask all of them. How long have I been unconscious? How long was I out? I don't really remember what happened after I fell. A day and a half. You barely moved at all, which really scares me. I almost thought. Noki turned his head towards the waterfall, hiding the faint expression. Stands of his hair whipped around in this crisp air. You almost thought I was dead. Yes. The only way I could really tell you were alive was your breathing. Noki turned back to me. Any questions? Okay, did anything happen? Did the developer announce anything while I was out? Unfortunately, yes. Oh no. Is it that bad? Everything she tells us is bad. Alright. We all have to participate in a trial tomorrow. Why all? What? How can developers start trials so early into the game? We haven't even had enough time to prepare for anything. Okay, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, it does. Okay, am I safe with you? You as safe as you will be anywhere else in this game. Maybe or maybe not. Being here with me does not guarantee you safe, Aoi. But if someone tries to mess with you again, I will try to help you fight back. Again with the niceness. Why? I just have this urge to protect you. You're kind of like a kitten to me. Oh, I'm a kitten now. Huh? Do I really look that helpless? Sure, I'm not a bodybuilder or anything, but a kitten? Really? I must look pretty pitiful for Naoki to say something like that. Kittens bite, hiss, and scratch. You're a fighter too. Any questions? I think that's all. That's all for now. As if on cue, my stomach growls. This game never ceases to surprise me on how realistic it can be. Almost everything is ultra realistic. Oh, would you like some food? Yeah, please. Oh, yes, please. Then I'll get to hunting. You can gather wood and try to make a fire. What? This guy is so nice that this is strange. I smiled back at Naoki. At first he was a little scary, but now I think I can trust him. Oh no. He could have killed me so many times, but he didn't. Oh, that's true. Naoki is on my side. Maybe? Or maybe not. Who knows? Okay. Okay. Well. Oh, beautiful waterfall. Lifts began. Before I was covered in dirt, twigs and mud, but now I'm finally on the road to proper Heiket. I don't know how to pronounce this. Sorry. I will be clean at last. When Naoki suggested I try bathing in the river, I was over the moon. He promised he wouldn't be at the nearby village purchasing supplies, so I have my own privacy. It's just me and the sound of the rushing waterfall now. My clothes were drying on land since I decided to wash them too. It would be pointless to feel clean, but then wear dirty clothes. Makes sense. I wonder where Ren and Hero spawned. Yes, it's a big question in my head now. Did they start in the glades with me? Or did they start in a better, safer place? Are they still the same good people? Are they still not dead? I shook my head. No, there's no way they can stay the same. We have to move up in ranking until we in the top 10 to get back home. To be able to do that, we can't continue as we are. We're different. Everyone's different. After washing up, I promptly slipped back into my clothes, a plain shirt and jeans. The sun rays warmed my skin, causing me to stretch my arms and smile. Today truly is a beautiful day, minus the grim reality of it. A familiar voice suddenly caught my undivided attention. There, on the other side of the river, was a boy, a player curled in a ball, obvious of my presence. I can hear him humming a sad tune to himself while staring up in the sky. My heart started in my chest as I sighed. Is it really him? Just in a different character skin? Hero? The boy's head immediately shaped up. His sky blue eyes darted around the river until they launched onto mine. We stared at each other in disbelief, unmoving and bewildered. Then the white-haired player stood up, brought his knives close to his stomach, and darted out of here, leaving a few bites of dirt behind. Chase after him? Don't chase after him. Mm, what if he is not hero and actually it's something like I don't know, maybe he killed us? But if this a hero, I want to chase after him. I didn't even think about it when I did it. My body reached on its own and dove into the water, fully clothed. What were you thinking? Hero, leaving yourself out of the open. He should known better. He does know better, but he didn't this time. How is he supposed to get into the top 10 being careless as that? With my clothes weighting me down, I lifted myself up onto the other side of the river and sprinted off into the forest. Ah! Ah! Oh. The white-haired boy whipped his head around nervously. What's the deal? You're a hero, aren't you? Don't lie. Um, the player risked a peek at my stretched face from beneath his eyelashes. His eyes were red-rimmed and puffy from crying, and a piece of hair clung to the side of his face. He looked pretty rough. Yeah, it's me. Why didn't you just say that instead of running away from me, stupid? You know, it's different now. We're supposed to complete for the top 10 ranks to get back home. I don't expect you to be my friend anymore. Raw emotions swelled up inside me. How could he possibly think that? We always been friends and always will be, hopefully. I will never give up my friendship on a whim on the developer. Hero tightened his grip on his snap until his nudge turned white, not fully facing me. Hero. The softness of my tone surprised him, so Hero tentatively met my eyes and took a step in my direction, then another, and another, until we were a mere foot apart. Emotions caught my voice as I spoke further to my dearest friend, who watched with curious eyes. If there is one thing in the game world I won't sacrifice, it's you. I will never give up on you, Hero. Ever. Tears spilled over Hero's cheeks as he finally enveloped me into one of his signature bear hugs and nuzzled his head into my neck. I threaded my fingers through his hair smoothly, and actions I did frequently in the past whenever he was frustrated. Oh, a small smile tugged at my lips. He's real. He's here. It seems like a dream, but no. Hero is alive. Oi, can I tell you something? I'm Oi now. Yes, I didn't change my name. Sorry. Mm, I figured it would be better to use a new name until, you know. Okay, Oi then. Hero's cheeks pinked once he realized I was still petting him, but he didn't pull away. If anything, he leaned in closer to get maximum coverage of his silky white hair. Hero took a shaky breath. I missed you. I nearly did a double take at the confession. Hero is almost never this straightforward. He usually throws around hints and lets you pick up from there. Not this. You missed me? Yep. I even missed Rena a little. We both cracked up until we cried at his last sentence, then doubled over in laughter. That was until something leaped out of the bushes and charged onto our path. Oh no, 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 no. No. No, it's Ginger. No. End of a chapter. Oh! Oh no! Okay. Okay. Sprites by Matao Kiba. Backgrounds by Lorne. GUI designed by Scholastica. Links here. And here. And here. Thank you. Oh no, thank you. Until the next chapter. Oh. Well, this is the end of the second chapter. Or not. Looks like there's trouble in paradise. Yeah, I really going to kill whoever doesn't get into the top 10? Of course, remember why I'm doing this and you'll understand. They all will defend me for doing this. Oh, oh, oh. Interesting, so interesting. And if you want to get another choices, you will definitely need to play this by yourself. Actually, we have a walkthrough, but I want to go from my own way and not to look at walkthrough because I think this will be more interesting just for me, of course. So thank you for watching this video, and if you like, please subscribe and share with your friends and like and something like this. So bye bye.